Morning, everybody. Good to go? Yep. All right, thank you so much for being here. First of all, let me say this first and foremost. We're not here today because of what's going on over there. We're here today because you all are here. And so we are glad that you're all here this morning. We're here primarily because of the threat that Donald Trump poses to the United States of America and to our democracy. We are, of course, grateful to have two brave officers, Michael Fanone and Harry Dunn, who defended our democracy and our Capitol against the violent mob that Trump incited on January 6, 2021 here with us. And of course, we are happy to have Robert De Niro, a native New Yorker who can spot BS a mile away and isn't afraid to call it out. So the contrast here pretty much writes itself. As we speak, Donald Trump's somewhere fighting for himself, maybe taking a power nap. And we've seen him for weeks and for months now. We've seen the ramblings of an unhinged, power-hungry, self-centered man, both here at Mar-a-Lago, on Truth Social, wherever he may be. But the thing is, this isn't new for Donald Trump. It's how he spent his 4 years in the White House. It's how he spent every moment since he lost the 2020 election. And in 1 month, Americans are going to have an opportunity to witness in prime time the clear contrast between Donald Trump, who's a chaos agent waging a self-obsessed campaign of revenge and retribution, go up against Joe Biden, who's a leader who fights for Americans every single day. As the president said when he challenged Trump to debate, the president has a list of things he'd like to talk to Trump about if Trump does in fact show up in Atlanta on June 27th. He wants to talk about why Donald Trump's the architect of the repeal of Roe v. Wade, why he wants to go even further in his second term, why he thinks the extreme state-level abortion bans are playing out brilliantly across the country. He wants to talk about Trump's embrace of political violence and the core threat he poses to our democracy. Lastly, he wants to talk about Trump's economic plans and how they'd make Trump and his rich friends richer at the expense of working families, just like he has his entire life. So that's what this campaign is going to be focused on and talking about over the course of the next month. We're going to make sure that Trump has to answer for all of the above and for his extremism on the debate stage. That started last week when we launched our new ad, narrated by Mr. De Niro, which underscores Trump's increasingly unhinged and dangerous quest for power. And we're not going to let our foot off the gas. You'll be hearing and seeing a lot from our campaign as we bring the stakes of the election directly to the voters who are going to decide it. It's simple. Trump poses a unique and growing threat to our fundamental rights and our freedoms, our very democracy, and our economy. The threat is crystal clear today. It will remain crystal clear tomorrow, and it will be crystal clear on the debate stage in Atlanta on June 27th. So now I'm going to pause and turn it over to Robert De Niro.